So after one, it's the Vikings. They'll put Addison in motion. To throw once more. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now McCarthy. A throw on the run is complete. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. Just a lone field goal for them so far. Down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start 1st and 10. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike. The quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
Well, you're not going to find a better back in the NFL than Christian McCaffrey. I mean, whether you're handing the ball or passing the ball, it doesn't matter. The ball in his hand is a good thing for any offense. And just went over 500 catches for his career last year. That's the most of any active running back in the league.
George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again is Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Here's a 2nd and 12. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
You can just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job. This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch. I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Wk2 now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Out of midfield. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. Third and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. That one complete to Sherfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A nice throw by the rookie out of Michigan. It's going to be good enough for a 1st down. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Got a man, that's Sherfield. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Now he'll run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Vikings tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. The return starts from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Niners offense ready to see what they can do. They'll be looking to answer back. They trail 13-6 and start this one with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete, but what a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll throw again with Purdy. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. to the air again is Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient level.
He was trying to hook up with Debo Samuel that time, and it's going to lead to a fourth down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the 49ers will cut the lead down to 4. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Vikings offense going to take over just before the half. They'll start out first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He's good.
Mike is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Past the 45. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. For Jones, it's career touchdown number 64, his first as a Minnesota Viking. Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. So we've reached halftime here in this 11-point game. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. As are the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, back to you and Greg in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things...
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The 49ers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with first and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And on third down, that ball incomplete. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. That'll be returnable from the 35. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The Vikings offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. 3rd and 5. To throw is McCarthy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. The quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. There's Jefferson. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll put out a... Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6. In. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Reichert now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Vikings will extend his 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. 49ers offense about ready to take over once more. The next drive about to start. We'll remind you what's coming up here in Week 2. A couple of good ones to look forward to. 2 good young quarterbacks going at it later tonight in Houston. The Bears and Texans at NRG Stadium. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, as the new-look Falcons head to Philadelphia to take on the Eagles. Kick off there, 8:15 Eastern Time. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play. So Kittle comes in motion. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, but he really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Here in the second half, you find yourself trailing late. Every single possession is critical. You can't waste any of them. But now, after that 3rd down sack, got to imagine a punt is coming. The likelihood of a comeback just continues to go down.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. Might be looking to grind out some 1st downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. And he'll get about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 47.
They'll stick with him again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a design runner, we're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and come out to the 20-yard line. The Niners offense back onto the field for their next possession. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. On second down, Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he's out of bounds on the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. On 1st and 10, Purdy.
Really well done here by the defense, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where.
He's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Vikings have got it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage.
And remember now. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. A tight end in motion now. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Purdy now on second down. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
A gain of 15. And the 49ers.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Purdy on first down. That's over the middle to Kittle. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
First down, 49ers.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage. They run once more with McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal, San Francisco.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. It is brought in the end zone. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The whole team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. And they have definitely righted some wrongs after the loss of the opener. They have the lead here, and they start this possession 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Man in motion left. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. Space hard to come by there. Tackle made right around the 40-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
they try to run it here. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and
They'll put Addison in motion. They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
A good run there for a gain of 6, but it's still going to be 3rd and long.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Vikings will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Niners offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run,
the speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Vikings. Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Brock Purdy and back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Paxman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
so this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
You know what he can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Motioning him from the left side. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Looking for room out on the edge. He's not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. Another one through the uprights. He is 4 for 4 on the game. And the Vikings will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The 49ers offense ready to take over possession of the football. Greg, you always talk about it. Take care of the ball. And in this one, this team just has not.
Yeah, and you're just not going to win in the NFL if you're going to lose the turnover battle.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. That's to his tight end, Kittle. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A 1st down throw for Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Purdy going to put it up again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defense.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30. To a knee goes McCarthy. That should about wrap this one up.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean?